Peace, family. Tiffany Hills popping in with a video. I had to come to the cemetery today because I feel like this channel is trying to get through and I just need to do some walking. I need to do some walking on some sacred ground, and it's raining and it's a lot going on. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in the rain. I just need to do some walking. Years ago, I'm gonna get under a tree. Let me find a tree that's gonna keep me dry for a minute. Peace, family, peace. Probably 2000, I want to say maybe 2016, I had a dream. No, it wasn't even a dream. In my The Rise of the Messenger, I had a part in there where I talked about having a dream that I had. William's name was wrote down, and under it said Raphael, and that was the Archangel Raphael. So I knew our work was to heal. Like, we had to come to heal certain vibration, and it was restoration as well. And that's the big word that's been coming up. Me and Radiant Rose been talking about it, just restoration, abundance, all of these things. And probably a little while after that, this was before the clone, before William withdrew all of his energy from the planet. I was thinking about Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston for whatever reason. I was thinking about Michael Jackson. I believe Michael Jackson passed in 2009, and Whitney Houston passed in 2011. So I'm thinking about, that was on my mind, and Spirit said, write down their initials. Write down Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson. And I wrote down WHMJ. She said, now write down William's initials. WH, William Haywood, Messenger Jr. And so I'm like, and I remember telling him that at this time when I told him this, I wasn't aware of the clone situation. I'm just, at this time when me and William are having our exchange at this point in our lives, I'm like, I'm just trying to, get us together and, be with my soulmate. And at that time, I just thought it was just soulmates. I didn't know anything about a soul twin. And when that came through, I said, okay, it's been real hard, getting, I don't go seeking channels. You know what I'm saying? The ancestors, they come to me. So I don't ever be like, I'm gonna go channel such and such. I'm gonna chat a channel. So I don't, the messengers come to me. So I'm like, okay, Whit trying to come through, and I'm trying to figure out why she can't come through. Like, what's, it's just like, surface stuff, we know all about the whole rituals and the things in Hollywood and the entertainment industry, but it was like she wanted to really say something. I'm like, okay, Whit. So that's why I'm out here, I'm walking, and I'm at the cemetery, because to me the cemetery is like my park. You know what I'm saying? Because it's quiet. Nature goes untouched. The animals can be free. Nature can be free. Nobody is coming in with the construction to tear down this and tear down that. It's just still. It just is. It just, so I said, let me get out and do some walking, because I'm just feeling this heaviness on me. But at the same time, the message is, like I keep saying, restoration, abundance. Like Sister Myra tells us, like, when certain things die, it will be restored at a higher level. And so I'm walking. Hello, peace tree, peace. I just love this tree right here. Ain't it beautiful? So I said, let me get out and do some walking. Okay, Whit, come on through, mama. Because I took her, when I heard of her passing, that really hit home. So I got to find a tree, because it's starting to rain pretty hard. So I said, let me get out here and do some walking. So I'm gonna walk, continue as the message is coming through. But she was when she did, start to convey the messages. Oh, look at all this moss. Now this is if y'all want to do some for real grounding, this is what you need to be stepping on. Y'all see this moss? That's fairy all day. That's fairy energy. If you want a high like never before, get out here and put your feet. I think I'm gonna do that right now. I'm taking my shoes off and get in this moss. See, because we don't play no games. We is not playing no games. Not today. take my shoes off and get in this moss. So yes, I said, oh, you talking about soft grass? Let me show y'all. My feet is in the moss. Excuse my sandals, the indentation for my sandals. But yeah, so I said, okay, Whit, come on through. Come on, what do you got to say, babe? So she started talking about vibration. And she was saying how it's always been a war. The war has always been vibration wars. It's been vibration. Who's going to control the vibration? Who's going to control, if they can control, Sister Myra said it, he who controls what you think controls what you create. And so this is why we've been participating in, this society and working jobs and this whole illusion. And so she said the war has always been vibration. So for every female artist, there's her male complement. So Whitney Houston's complement was Michael Jackson. And what I believe it was a couple interviews. Oh my God, y'all, this feels so good. Oh, bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. Okay. This feels so good. So her compliment was Michael Jackson. And so she was saying like the whole vibration has always been about vibration, who controls the vibration. And it's like it's cosmic. It's not just planetary. It's not just about Mother Earth. Daughter Earth. It's not just about the matrix that's happening here. She said it's cosmic. And so when it's so hard for them to come through, it's because they suffered so much in the physical with the personality. When they release from this body, Brother Bobby talked about it before, they are so detached from the personality of that star. You know what I'm saying? So they so high up. But then she also told me, she said, we're high up too. So it's kind of hard for them to come through to us because like we're on another, we deep into the consciousness. And so we not, it's hard for them to reach us. So as she's coming through, she's talking about vibration wars. So it's always been about vibration when it came to the music. So with them taking the music from the love and all of the artists who were about the love, the whole thing was to take them out to cause not static in the vibration, just broken. You know what I'm saying? It's just broken because if you hear the young folks' music, not all of it, some, but most of it, that's controlled by the industry. That is controlled by the industry. Is just very low vibrational. So she was saying how it's so many ancient souls coming back on the planet that they were trying to keep these ancient souls from re-entering. So if the vibration was so low, even if they entered, they would never come online. They would just be so distraught because when these ancient souls come back, it's just they come in to straight up destroy. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cosmic ripple effect, like a whole domino effect. And so Whitney is not, she's not how can I say, she's so far removed. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know anything about Whit was always a rebel. You know what I'm saying? She was not, Whit wanted to do her own thing. Whit was doing her, she wasn't with the bullshit. You know what I mean? She was a homegirl. 1878. Looking at some of these dates on some of these graves. 47. Joseph, he who gives increase. So that's what she was saying. Like it was when they caused these souls, these ancient souls that are coming back on the planet, who are on the planet now. So when we talking about the ancestors are coming back, they the babies. You know what I'm saying? And so all these, children, they were trying to keep the ancient souls from returning. And like I said, if they did return, the vibration would be so fucked up that they would just go insane because they didn't come. They came to just destroy. So they wasn't trying to be, controlled by the whole, everything we've been controlled by, education. And they was just on some straight up, you know what I'm saying? We done with this shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Get the dynamite. Let's go. And so that was the whole point with the music and destroying the love, or, letting the love, they can, come allow you to have a few albums, where you're talking about the love and your mate and all of that. But then they was going to come and they do that so you can get high, and you know what I'm saying? People get high off the love, and then they come and they just start with the degradation, So that's what she was saying. about she said it's cosmic. You know, I mean, we all know it's cosmic, but she was just saying, you know, we focused a lot on what's going on the planet, and she said no, it's cosmic. And so what she was saying, as she's relaying this message, I'm sorry, I gotta take my shoes off again. I hope I ain't fin y'all showing my feet. Oh yes. Like with this cosmic vibration war, that's what's going on. So now that when I did the video, y'all, if I'm stumbling and mumbling, it's just because it's coming off top, my bad. But when I was talking about the dark goddess, you know what I'm saying, she said she's coming through with the love goddess sis, you know what I'm saying. So when we came through and did all that destruction, she let the brothers sit back and kick their feet up for a minute while we took that leg of the battle. She was saying that then, you know, once we were done, then the love goddesses are coming through. So now the love goddesses are coming through, and she's sitting over the love goddesses, but it's cosmic, you know what I'm saying. So it's just an energy, not so much this goddess, you know, just one woman. It's a straight up energy, and it's permeating the planet now. And so Brother Bobby would always say we would be getting these quickenings. We'll be getting quickenings up. Got a feather. This looks like a turkey feather. Oh, it's too wet. I'm gonna get, and there's another one over here. I'll take this one. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see my feather. It's a little wet, but it's okay. So with these vibration wars, even those of us who in consciousness, what we're suffering from is the intellect. Like, we're getting so freaking intellectual that we are forgetting to be wowed and awed and sitting in wonder, and because we know every fucking thing, and it's just like you got to be in a place where you don't know, so you can be so Spirit can just reveal so many hidden secrets, because we don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? We don't. It's so much we haven't touched yet, and it's not even about answers. It's so much. It's about experiencing, you know, just the magic and the mystical things that's on the planet that we haven't even touched yet. But if we know every goddamn thing, how can we even scratch the surface? You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to come back to the car, but I came back to the car. But yeah, she was like this whole vibration war. So she's ushering in the love goddesses. And so it's one song or a video I'm going to put in the description box. She was saying the Star Spangled Banner. I believe this was in the 90s when she did it, but I'm going to put it in the description box, and it brings me to tears. It's just something about them tones that she hit that just went straight to the heart chakra. Listen to it, family. Listen to it. Listen to it. Listen to it. And so the love goddess, she's going to come back with the channel with the love goddesses. Me and I know for sure one of them was Phyllis Hyman. Me and Radiant Rose was talking about that, but she's ushering in the love goddesses. So that's why I was like, when I was saying heavy, not heavy like it was like a bad message, but y'all just look at this place. Just look at this. Look at all this beauty. Look at all that green. Look at all that lush. You know what I'm saying? So the love goddesses, they're coming to restore. So it's a restoration. Abundance, the restoration of abundance. You know what I'm saying? So the vibration is balancing. You know what I'm saying? It's balancing itself out. The more we get upset, the more we bring on these storms, the more we bring on these tornadoes, the more we bring on these mudslides until this shit is done. You know what I'm saying? So the fact, you know, we should all rejoice, and we've all been doing our parts. You know what I'm saying? We've all been doing our parts. So she's going to come back through with a channel with the love goddesses. I know for sure. Okay, she did say, she said we was robbed when it came to, because each star, like I said, has their complement. So hers was Michael Jackson. Now they was trying to get Anita Baker and Luther Vandross to do a duet, but they say they could not get them. They couldn't get along. And so we was robbed, you know what I'm saying? Because there would have been nothing like a freaking duet between Anita Baker and Luther Vandross. So she's saying, put a playlist together and just, you know, Luther Anita, Luther, Anita, Luther, Anita. But the two main songs, she said, Luther Vandross's, play Luther Vandross, Superstar, and then after it, play Anita Baker's Whatever It Takes. That's what she said. That's what she said. So she said she's going to be coming back with the Love Goddesses, but she's so far removed from the image of Whitney Houston that she's she all over the place. she's you know, she said she had a lot of work to do in the spirit realm, raising her consciousness and things of that nature, but she's coming through. So that's why I had to come to the cemetery, so I could just you know feel the energy. And so that's what I got, y'all. That's what I got. So this is Tiffany Heels signing off. I'm going to be doing another podcast soon. I just wanted to let the messenger rise message get out pretty good. So y'all can contact me at my email, which will be in the description box, Tiffany's Love Heals at gmail.com for your fairy readings, spiritual consultations, dream interpretations, inspirational tailor-made voice notes, and your fairy dust. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.